We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Houston Astros and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Here's George Springer, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Astros, the right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
First offering on its way.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
0-1 pitch on its way. That almost got him. Hits a ball and a strike. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So striding in, Jose Altuve. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Marte. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. Runners at the corners here with 1 gone in the inning. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Into the box, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. One and one to the D-backs leadoff man.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Even count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Starling Marte.
The center fielder, Starling.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1, no strike.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Nope, that's the ball.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Eduardo Escobar is on deck. Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. 0-1 the count. Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Runner back standing. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And how about the recovery here as they get him at second base, so forget about the miscue there as the inning is over. Standing in, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Peralta on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So here's Yuli Gurriel as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1, and he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Fouled away. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Man at second with 1 down, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Right side, but it's well foul. The 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Batting it, the center fielder, number 3.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. So now to the plate, Miles Straw. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. In now, Martin Maldonado. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Martin Maldonado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. George Springer the next to hit. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And that retires the side. Last half of the second set to go. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Nick Ahmed. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Ooh,
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Here's a pop-up now. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now at the plate, Christian Walker. Here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting John Jay. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
1 ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Up and in, and this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Marte is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. 1 out now in the Houston third, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now. Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-1 pitch on its way.
1 ball, 1 strike. Count 2-1.
David Peralta will be next. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. One gone in the Arizona third. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. To the plate now, Carson Kelly, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Peralta leads off second with one gone in the inning. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Striding in once again, Yordan Alvarez. As we begin. In the top of the fourth.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball one. One and one the count now. Here's the pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Yuli Gurriel, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Fouled off. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peralta is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Kyle Tucker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Count even now at 1-1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 1-2. Fouled away. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Riding into the box, Starling Marte. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
The center fielder, Starling Marte.
And the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Here's Eduardo Escobar. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Here it comes.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And they get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, Miles Straw. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making him 0 for 1 so far.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Behind 0-2 now. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And gone. An absolute bomb.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
Standing in now, George Springer. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And the check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The next 0-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Striding in, Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, John Jay, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
2-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Count even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Cole Calhoun comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Strong is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Ready for another chance. Alex Bregman is a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Looking to send him packing again. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Here's Carlos Correa now, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. No hits to this point. Now it's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Now a cut fastball finds the target, 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Next will be the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1, and he's safe.
The left fielder, number 30.
In now, Kyle Tucker. No balls and a strike to count. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. A ball and 2 strikes now. Second and third here, 1 man out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Miles Straw. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
2 balls and a strike now. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now. That's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You've got to trust your stuff.
Fielded cleanly on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Up next for Arizona, Carson Kelly, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Tucker waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ketel Marte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way to second. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. Digging in next will be Starling Marte, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. We're in the sixth inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So 2 away for the D-backs here in the sixth. And that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. He's off to a fast start in this one. Two for two, including a home. Hector Rondon is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 28, Hector Rondon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just misses, that's ball 1. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. The payoff pitch one more time. Hard hit toward the hole. Oh, look at the dive. The throw. Hey now. So coming to the plate, George Springer. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Behind 0-2 now. He just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First offering on its way. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. The 0-2 once more.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he is in the second with a 2-out double. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Peralta is under it, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional 7-man stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, so now it'll be the 4-hole. Hitter Nick Ahmed. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's set. Here it comes. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now got it.
Stepping in, Christian Walker. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Here's the first pitch to him. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
And another foul ball.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble out a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
And there's your first out of the inning. Settling in now, Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Alvarez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the corner, and this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The first baseman, number 10, Gurriel.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Marte ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So striding forward now, Kyle Tucker trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. He's set, and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now to the plate, David Peralta. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed, because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So stepping in, Carson Kelly. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in, Kyle Tucker. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Merrill Kelly enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Merrill Kelly.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, what a dive. He's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Number 3.
Now batting, Miles Straw. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. At the plate now, Martin Maldonado. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes. And now the runner's trying for third. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. So a big spot here, and stepping in, George Springer. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Stepping up to the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
From the stretch. The 0-1 pitch. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Here's Starling Marte. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Arizona down to its last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1. The final.
$1,686.